By Nate Weitzer, Globe Correspondent, May 11, 2018. When the Wellesley girls track and field team comes together, they often make history. This past February, the team set several new program records en route to the school's first all-state title. The star of the show was the 4x400 relay team, comprised of sophomore Abby Comella, juniors Charlotte Freniere and Anna Jordahl-Henry, and senior captain Joanna Kennedy. After running a 3 minutes 57 seconds and 62 milliseconds to win the event at all states, the quartet advanced to the New England Championships March 3 at Boston's Reggie Lewis Center, where they set a New England indoor track record by running 3 minutes 53 seconds and 27 milliseconds. On Wednesday, running for the first time outdoors this spring, they were clocked in a program record 3 minutes 51 seconds and 3 milliseconds against Sharon. "This is the best 4x400 team I've ever had and a record-setting group," said Wellesley coach John Griffith. "Running that time, it's unheard of. I've never had that in my 10 years coaching. These are different types of kids that work together to stay motivated, and I'd like to think that I'm a part of that." At New Balance Nationals in New York City March 10, the relay team posted the fastest time, 3 minutes 55 seconds and 68 milliseconds, from a Massachusetts team at Nationals. Individually, Comella finished 5th in the 400 meters at the national meet, and junior Maggie Donahue placed 2nd in the mile. In the past 2 years, Anna Jordahl-Henry has set a new school record in the 200-meter sprint. Her twin sister, Julia, set a new record in the high jump. Donahue set records in the 1,000-meter and mile run, Kennedy set a long jump record, and Comella set records in the 300 and 600 meters. Skyson for the Boston Globe. High jumper Julia Jordahl-Henry moves toward liftoff in a May 9 meet against Sharon. Skyson for the Boston Globe. And flies over. With so many standout contributors, Wellesley recently wrapped up a second consecutive A-State Herget title. Comella is also closing in on another school record in the 400 meters. "I'm really hoping to get the 400 record this year," said Comella. "It's really cool to have your name in the school record books, and it's definitely motivating once you have it to keep it there as long as possible. That's especially true for the 4x400 record, because it's something we worked for the whole season, and there's no one I'd rather get it with." This spring marks the first season for Wellesley girls outdoor track. With Kennedy nursing an ankle injury during the D1 relay meet April 28, junior Avery Mohan stepped in to race the third leg of the 4x400 relay, and the team still placed first by a margin of 7.5 seconds with an impressive time of 3:58. According to Griffith, the depth of athletes on his team creates an increasingly competitive atmosphere in practice. "We are talented and we have a lot of great athletes vying for spots," said Griffith, "so the kids are motivated to try and be on these teams, and they push each other to train harder. They respect each other, but are trying to establish themselves individually." Apart from the relay team, Julia Jordahl-Henry captured the New England high jump title last June with a season-best jump of 5 feet, 7 inches. The Jordahl-Henry twins have been concentrating on their track and field events since 4th grade. Their father, Mark Henry, ran track at Harvard University. "I used to think track is more of an individual sport," said Anna, who was named Wellesley Indoor Track MVP in 2016. "But I realized when I came to high school that it means a lot more to win as a team. Of course, I do it for my mom, Jennifer Jordahl, and Dad, who I don't think has ever missed a meet. It brings me such joy, and he's the reason for most of what I do in track." Both sisters plan to compete in college, and Julia is already fielding offers from Division I programs. The eldest of the relay group, Kennedy, will run track at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology next year, where she plans to study biology and computer science. She returned from her ankle injury May 2nd and has her eyes set on the Division I state meet May 27th. In track, you can see the hard work pay off, and it's really fulfilling, said Kennedy. I'm excited to see what we can do this season. We have so many people on this team pushing each other, and that's we see these breakthroughs. When I was a freshman, we were nowhere near this level. Wellesley's all-scholastic relay team raced together for the first time this season, May 9th, and promptly set a new school record in the outdoor 4x400 relay with a time of 3 minutes 51 seconds and 3 milliseconds. Clearly, this group is on the same page as the season races towards its culmination. The foursome meets, works out, and plans the strategy involved in handoffs as they try to refine their racing order. Since the third week of indoor season, Comella has run the first leg, followed by Freniere and Kennedy, with Jordahl-Henry serving as anchor. If they can rekindle the magic of this past March, they might be able to set more records in outdoor events. If anything, we're going to be even better than indoor, said Jordahl-Henry. The chemistry from indoor is still with us, and I think we'll be able to put up a pretty good time. Weitzer can be reached at Weitzer7@gmail.com.